New year, new texture. The texture of this wig is a kinky texture. Let's talk about it. So this is what the wig looked like straight out the box. Mine don't have bleach knots. It's slightly bleached, but not too much. So this is a 13x6 fitted cap. So it should be able to fit the head on the sides and everything very well. A number 2 color. And this is a 20-inch. Let's try this on and see what this texture look like. This is like a loose wave texture more so than curly, but it is still a kinky texture. Look at the texture, y'all. That is pretty. Let's talk about it. This is Afsisterwig's new texture. This is a loose kinky style. So it's a kinky texture with a loose wave, and yes, it's permanent. You can wash it and it'll still go into a loose wave texture. So that is very exciting. This is actually really pretty. This is a fitted cap. So the lace, as you can see, comes down perfectly right here on the sides, and look how that lace blends. Look at how well that lace is blending with the skin, and I haven't even cut it yet. That is amazing. Now, it did not come with bleach knots. You probably will have to bleach them yourself, or you can use the even tinted lace. I did spray a bit of this to cover it just a bit, but for the most part, it still looks really good. You do get that really deep parting. So with this wig, I do notice that it feels very lightweight. The hair is super soft, so it's not like that rough kinky texture. I like it. I like the way it feels. As far as the density with the waves and everything, I would say this is a 150. And most likely straighten the hair also, but the whole point of the wig is so you can have a loose wave texture while wearing your kinky texture at the same time. So I mean, it's up to you if you would like to straighten it. I'm not going to straighten it today because I just want to see what this texture and curl pattern is looking like. Now, of course, for me, I always have to remove the extra lace that is right here around the ear. I mean, I like the extra space. I like actually trimming it myself because I don't want it to be too short, then it will be a problem. So, oh, and before I go any further, I want to give a shout out because I cannot not thank you guys. To everyone who supports and watch my videos, I thank you guys so much. But I want to give a special shout out to these names that I put on the screen. Thank you guys so much for the gratitude, for sending thanks to me. You guys, I just wanted to show appreciation for the ones that have. And I did have someone ask me, do you send gratitude? How do you send thanks? So there's a button right below this video that says, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. If you go here, right here, there is a thanks button. And when you click that thanks button, it gives you the option to send gratitude. But yeah, someone had asked me how do they do that, and yeah, that button has been there for the longest. I didn't even know it was there and started sending thanks. I'm like, wait a minute, where is this coming from? And so yeah, it's there. So thank you guys so much for the extra support and love. As you can see, the hairline looks good. We're gonna go ahead and remove the extra lace. You can wear this wig without glue. If you are in the gym like me, if you guys haven't seen my shorts, definitely check them out. I just put up that workout short that we was talking about last week. If you're in the gym like me, you're always working out, but you're looking for a style that you can wear, glueless wigs give you the option to not have to worry about gluing your wig down. So this is a beautiful texture, by the way. It's so soft, like it's so gorgeous. I'm gonna cut it all the way back to the hairline. There's no need to leave any lace. So another thing this wig has, another option is for you to get it with the 4C edges. So if you are in love with those 4C natural edges, it will really make this wig look very, very realistic. I'm not going to wash the hair in today's video, but I am going to wet it so we can see what the waves look like. I'm adding the melting spray. Okay, that thing, when you first spray, I'm gonna start spraying it like this before, because the first spray is always so intense. I added the melting spray so we can just lay this lace down flat. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the hair look like while we wait on the hairline to dry. We're gonna see what the hair look like with just water added. I'm gonna brush it out, and of course I'm using the unbrush. I done told you guys all the time, this is the brush that you need. It doesn't feel dry. Sometimes like 2 inches at the bottom can feel a little bit dry, but for the most part it feels pretty good. So we're gonna take just a water bottle and spray the hair down so I can show you guys, so we can see if this is actually going to stay in the wave texture. It definitely gets longer, and again, this is a 20-inch. From what I'm seeing is when you first get it, it's going to be like a spiral curl, And now it's turning into a very loose wave. Hold on, let me see something right quick. All right, so I'm gonna add some of this Cream of Nature. This is just a hair mousse. All right, honestly, what are you guys thinking? What do you feel like? Because this is what the texture looks like now that I have wet the hair. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It's a slight wave. It's not as curly as it was at the beginning, but as you can see, it has some type of wave going on. It's almost like that wet and wavy look. I can be 100% honest, I wish the big curls had to stay, but this is pretty too. Like, this is really pretty if you are on a vacation and you want texture and a slight wave. You don't want something that you have to deal with where you have to keep defining. This gives that I got caught in the rain type of look and I'm on a romantic date. Like, my baby just looked good with her hair. I like it, I do. The only thing I wish is that the waves was a little bit more deeper, but for the most part it's still wavy. It's giving slight waves, and this is what it looks like after you wet it down. You guys can let me know what you thought about today's video. Be sure to check the description box for this wig, and I will also put discount codes down there for you. Oh yeah, this is what the hairline is giving. I didn't do any edges or anything. I didn't do too much here, but the lace is giving what lace, of course. Gorgeous. The hairline looks good. And again, this is completely glueless. All I did was just lay that lace so that the sides and everything can lay flat. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think, and I will see you back in my next video.